Yo, internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Let's talk about Outcast. This episode is actually really different from most. It feels different from most because it actually kind of gets back into the whole thing of Soren, his grandfather, and what is going on with Ho-Ho. Because, you know, like, after a good while it was mostly focused all upon, like, who is Soren joining and who he's going to be with. But this one actually kind of takes it back. It kind of goes back to that pure question of, what is it? Say, like, what is Soren's grandfather's final memory? Because again, that kid from Tosuki, the little Shang Tsung kid, is trying to fuck with him now. Of saying, yeah, I want to fuck with you because it's fun, you know. And as it stands, like, the meat of this episode is, okay, Ho-Ho's hurt, they about to heal her, but for some reason, she has a accelerated healing factor. Or, you know, for her heart and lungs to be pierced, or heart and kidney. I think it was heart and lungs, but one of her heart and one of her lungs were pierced. And because of that, you know, she has the ability to heal from just about any wound, or a near fatal wound with possibly minimal healing. So pretty much the bigger question is that Soren's asking these questions. The real focus now boils down to Jo Yan and Jo San, of saying, how much information have they actually been keeping from him, and pretty much what is the real secret behind Ho-Ho, and why is it that she kept the information of her murdering his grandfather from him? Now, of course, they're going to answer these questions next week, because again, I wouldn't think that Ho-Ho would necessarily try and be mean to Soren because of something like that. You know, she had a grudge against his family, or maybe it was just a natural hit. But because of that, that does kind of raises some questions in terms of why does she feel so connected to Soren, and also did the Joe brothers, did they actually kind of purposely keep that away from him, or are they purposely trying, man, to kind of use him for something other than what is going on? I mean, this episode did actually kind of be a breeding ground for a lot of interesting questions. The only thing that I do wonder about is that hopefully it's not just about Ho-Ho herself. And hopefully it's not just about, okay, it's something that's internal, like towards Soren, his father, and his grandfather. Hopefully it's something that kind of branches out just a little bit bigger, you know, in terms of what is going on, man, with that Tensei group that they want Soren to be like the successor of, and what does that necessarily mean for the UPS Foundation that the express mail service that they work for. What does that mean for them too? I mean, it did get me interested, but you know, it's like, it's just one of those things of like, it came the fuck out of left field, but you know, it was okay. Also, is it me, or does, man, like, women who have the ability to control emotions, that's just some scary shit? Because, you know, to watch a father almost kick the shit out of his son for just putting his arm around her, like, that's kind of crazy. But till then, though, that is what I gotta say about that. Tell me what do you think about this down there in the comment section. I'll catch you on the next Jongravesshow. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Hello, internet. Hopefully you loved that video, and pretty much you do feel the same way that I do about it. Because if you agree with me or you pretty much disagree, please leave me a comment. Follow me up on my other social media, you know, like Twitter and all the rest of the other stuff, which I'll kind of have to get back into. But also, if you like this video, please go ahead and hit the like, hit the like button, and share this video with some of your friends. Till then, though, please click over right over here or over there, and you can go ahead and check out my latest video. So, see you.